Eternal Love, a love story between a young girl and a strange man which ends up like a dream for both of them. Alexander was not an ordinary student at the university. Despite his youthful appearance, he was a 1,000-year-old vampire, living among humans, trying to fit into modern American society. He was often alone, preferring the solace of his books over human companionship. But everything changed the day he saw her. She was radiant, her laughter infectious, and he was inexplicably drawn to her. Her name was Emily. A freshman, she was full of life, always surrounded by friends and laughter. But despite her popularity, Emily was kind, compassionate, and down to earth. Alexander found himself drawn to Emily's light. He admired her from afar, marveling at her kindness and warmth, something he hadn't experienced in centuries. Alexander knew he should stay away from her, to protect her from his world. But fate had other plans. They ended up in the same literature class, and he was assigned as her study partner. Their first meeting was tense. Emily was suspicious of Alexander's aloof demeanor, and he was wary of getting too close to her. Yet, they were unable to deny the chemistry between them. As they spent more time together, Emily's vivacity began to thaw Alexander's icy exterior. He found himself laughing at her jokes, engaging in deep conversations, and slowly revealing his true self. Emily, too, found herself drawn to Alexander. She admired his intelligence, his wisdom, and his authenticity. Despite his cold demeanor, she saw a warmth in him that he tried to hide. Slowly but surely, they fell in love. They spent countless hours together, studying, talking, and understanding each other. Alexander had never felt this way in his long existence, but Alexander knew he had to tell Emily the truth about his past. He couldn't bear to hide his true self from the woman he loved. The night he chose to reveal his secret, he was terrified. Emily listened to Alexander's confession in stunned silence. She was shocked, scared, but she saw the fear in his eyes. She realized that Alexander was afraid of losing her. Emily chose to stay. She loved Alexander, regardless of his past, regardless of his immortality. She saw the man he was beneath the vampire, and she was in love with that man. Their love story was not without its trials. Alexander's past caught up with them at times, and Emily's human world was sometimes too much for him. But they faced everything together. Emily graduated with honors, and Alexander was there to celebrate with her. Despite the challenges, they had made it through, their love stronger than ever. One night, under the starlit sky, Alexander asked Emily to become his wife. He wanted to spend the rest of his eternal life with her, to cherish her till the end of time. Emily said yes. She was ready to spend her life with the man she loved, vampire or not. They were engaged, and the news brought joy and excitement to their friends. The wedding planning was a whirlwind of joy and laughter. Emily was a radiant bride, and Alexander a proud groom. Their love story was unique, but it was their own. Their wedding day was beautiful. The sun set, and under the moonlight, they exchanged vows. Emily looked stunning, and Alexander was the happiest he'd ever been. They danced their first dance as husband and wife, under the starlit sky. Their love was palpable, their happiness infectious. The guests cheered for the beautiful couple. Their life together was not without challenges, but they faced them together. Emily's human life and Alexander's vampire life blended together, creating a unique harmony. Emily aged, while Alexander remained the same. But their love never waned. They cherished each other, their bond growing stronger with each passing year. Alexander and Emily's love story was one for the ages. It was a tale of a 1,000-year-old vampire and a young, vivacious woman. It was a story of love, acceptance, and eternal commitment. Their love story was a testament to the power of love, of acceptance, and of being true to oneself. Their journey was unique, their challenges daunting, but their love was unwavering. Alexander and Emily's love story was not a typical one, but it was beautiful in its own way. It was a story of love that transcended time, a love that was truly eternal. In the end, love was their guiding light. It was what brought them together, what kept them together, and what made their story so extraordinary. Their love was truly eternal.